Actually, okay lang.
Hmm.
Ang worry ko kasi dito, hindi siya
Ano to eh, parang
team fight eh.
siguro mag-i-split sila. Ang gagawin siguro dito, parang kanina, no, parang Onyx style eh, na kapag magkasama-sama na yung Todak, merong isang magkocontrol ng lane sa opposite side. Kaso ang tanong, enough ba yung damage dito ng Pakito ng Beatrix against the heavy counter ng Estes na pwede pa silang mag-counter engage kung sakali. But then again, that is the big question. Sino ang mag-a-advance sa ating next bracket at sino ang malalaglag at magpapaalam sa M3 World Championship? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last game of our first series, Navi versus Todak, as we head into the land of dawn. Ladies and gentlemen, sino ang a-advance at aabante? Ating tignan dito sa last game. Almost the same pa rin. TDK, just heavily relying on their power spikes. Once na nag-level 4 dito si Yams, talagang magdidikit-dikit ka agad yan.
Laban kung laban yan.
And Navi naman, tingin ko, also kailangan lang makakuha ng mga gold, mga cores dito eh. Makakuha silang enough items para makuha agad nila yung hinihintay nila momentum.
Kaya alam mo, ang problema dito, pwedeng maulit actually yung nangyari nung game number 3. Once na makakuha ng early momentum ang Todak, they can just steamroll over Navi. Pero ito, nag-gip, pwede sa yung retribution from the Roger, pero napahamak siya sa Awo and the Beatrix.
Pati ang kati niya na, pag si Moon nakakuha ng level 4 kaagad, pwede niyang i-burst yung mga si Beatrix. So, Beatrix needs to keep an eye on his positioning as well since lagi magtatago yan sa mga brushes.
Maze making a move here, just making sure na hindi ganun kabilis yung farming speed ni Pakito dahil ginugulo nila yan. Pero to, Navi engaging with 4 heroes against Todak. Uy, nag-flicker sa Awo. Inabot niya si Moon!
Wala kaagad, na-control kaagad ang level 4 dito ni Moon. Currently at level 2 at nakikita mo kung gaano ka-aggressive at kung paano nila binibigyan ng importansya dito yung power spike dito ni Moon. Giving or providing 4 heroes kaagad sa may middle lane and balik ka sa kanya-kanyang lane. However, Todak, naghihintay lang din sila ng mga levels dito eh. At mapapansin natin si Zico guys, already level 3.
Oh, palaban si Zico guys oh.
Pero may Moonlight, may Domain. Ang bagal, si Momo with a nice corrosive strike. Nahuli agad nila si Sawo at si Moon ang makakuha ng kanyang revenge kill. Counterplay talaga ang ginagawa ng Todak ngayon.
Talagang umuube ang Todak. And unfortunately for Navi, wala si Pakito doon. Pero nandito na Sunset Lover setting up for a kill on Yams. Pero tumawid si Chico guys. Nakita nila, Yams, sustain ba? Actually, nag-change target si Moon pa rin. Yung trip ni Navi hanggang ngayon ba naman, si Moon pa rin. Chico guys, yung hinahabol dito ni Pakito. Nice touch mula sa Lycan Pawns. Pero hindi pa rin naging enough yun. And Navi, they get the control over this third. Ang ganda na pinapakita ng momentum ng Navi. Again, they cannot play passively in this game. Isang kill lang o isang momentum lang na mag-swing towards the side of Todak. Mabilis mag-snowball to with Roger, Brody, and Estes.
Yep, at nakita nga natin itong combination ng Todak is slowly getting controlled ng Natus Vincere. At nakita natin kanina yung emblem dito ni Nagib yung slow na binabato ng marksman emblem is gamit na gamit at yun din yung reason kung bakit at-takedown nila agad si Zico guys. And slowly, nakakahanap ng tempo ngayon ang Natus Vincere. Sila ngayon ang gumagalaw sa mapa. Nakapansin natin na si Zico guys, medyo nagtatago rin siya so far since hindi niya afford talaga na mawala ka agad yung mga buff sa kanya before entering the fight.
And si Todak dito is waiting for their timings. As you said, the TDZ, behind sila ng 1,400 gold, napakabilis ng competition ko doon. Pero napakabilis din ang pagkuha ng Navi ng farm and now they're getting all the resources that they can get knowing that they have a Pakito. Pero hindi naman ganun nagugulo si Chico guys. Kahit na paano nakakahabol naman siya in terms of gold compared to the Pakito. Actually lamang naman ng 700 gold pero that's to be expected knowing na yung start ng Navi ay napakaganda.
Yep, and the start is really slowly going into their favor. May nakulang pa ng 53 HP.
3 pesos.
Kitang-kita natin, 53 pesos ang nagkulang.
Uminto eh.
Ito naman yung bilis ng reaction talaga. At mukhang naiwanan pa eh. Mukhang sandali lang, may tao doon. Order of Brilliance will be play with the charge. Huli kaagad si Moon. Sawo, with the nice Luminum Blast. Kaya ba i-sustain ni Yams dito? Nito rin si Nagib. With the Nibiru's Passion, hinihintay nila yung tamang opening dito. Medyo nagipit si Formace ngayon with the Black Dragon form. Trying to lock onto Lil. Wala siyang Order of Brilliance. Pero irespeto ba to ni Formace with a nice back out? Alam nila na magka-counterplay dito yung Natus Vincere. Defender moving forward here. Formace absorbing all the damage. He will be taken out by Natos Vincere. 2-4-0 exchange. And Natos Vincere, nakokontrol nila yung early game. Baka problema to sa Todak.
Wala silang laban dun sa Pakito, TDZ, pero nilabanan na naman ni Momo, 1v1, yung Beatrix ni Nagib. Although lamang siya sa gold, Nagib took that 1v1 into heart. Pero magkakaturn dito ang Navi, Todak, and they actually contest. Yung Pakito, again, as we've said, hindi pa nila kaya at this point, hindi enough yung HP heal. Pero Todak, mukhang hindi sila trade. Nasa kabilang side yung Roger as he gets the resources of the Pakito.
Nako, at mukhang Navi na naman na makakuha ng Turtle. And Momo slowly getting up that BOD now. So mas masakit lalo yung kanyang torn apart memory kapag nakahanap siya ng Tiyempo at yun din yung pumapatay sa mga members dito ng Natos Vincere. Enough mark lang, then enough HP, or rather kung makompute na yung HP, at least quarter HP, makukuha agad. Napakasakit naman nun! Nagib! With the sniper rifle mo ang tinamahan sa balikat dito si Momo.
Isik attack lang yun, parang kung ulti yung kinasa niya.
Lalo pag naisabay niya pa, lalo yung kanyang ultimate. So yun ang hirap eh.
Sabog ulo talaga. Ito na naman si Chico, guys. Nag-resort yung orange buff. Kalma ka lang.
Kalma lang, kalmalicious.
Yan na.
So guys, defender, defending the orange or rather the purple buff ng kanilang own territory, but Natos Vincere removing the mid lane turret. Mas malakas na yung access nila, mas mataas na yung chance na maka-invade sila sa jungle ng Todak. And again, Natos Vincere just playing it smooth.
Oh, Dragon, forced out of the Yuzong. Ensures that for the next 60 seconds, walang teamfight na mangyayari against for Todak. Pero naghahabol pa sila dito, Chico, guys, trying to find a kill here. Hindi nila maabot yung Beatrix, pero sa Savoy yung mapagtitripan dito. Although may minion wave pa parating, it should be a free turret here for Todak.
Slowly, Todak going for the mirror moves here. As Natos Vincere, makakuha sila ng isa. Sunset Lover, makakuha ng isa pang kill dito. Mukhang hindi natapos yung Numinum Blast na nakancel kaagad. But again, Order of Brilliance will be used as Natos Vincere able to secure another kill here. Or rather, Todak able to secure Sawo. But Zico, guys, controlling the momentum. Hindi nila binibitawan hindi sila nagwawalan ng puso. Kahit lamang dito ang Natos Vincere at may confident pa nga sila na kunin dito yung purple buff.
Pakito, na backline.
Pakito, mukhang nakakuha sila. Sunset Lover taking a lot of damage. Zico, guys, and Momo on a killing spree. Pero hindi pa rin sa tapos dito. Natos Vincere still looking for a target. Zico, guys, sinusustain ng healing dito ni Yams. At kahit si Defender, sinusubukan niyang i-defend yung base, yung kanyang mga teams. Pero hindi nila maabot yung damage.
That sequence is a good trade here for Todak, forcing the bottom lane turret and actually forcing the pressure against Navi.
Ito naman, isa pa.
Ito na yung momentum na sinasabi natin, Tads! Yung momentum, yung mistake ng Navi, hindi nila nirelinquish yung pressure sa may bottom lane. Todak sila ngayon nag-dictate ng momentum and umangat pa! Tawo, and hindi enough yung Nibiru's passion to take out any heroes on the side of Todak, and sa kanila pa ang Turtle.
Naku po, Todak nakahanap ng magandang Tiyempo. Again, with the help of 4 Mace using the Black Dragon form, na lockdown nila kaagad si Sawo. And again, that's another takedown here for Todak. At mukhang si Roger pa makakuha dito. Mas mataas ang kanyang confidence with the shield from the Turtle and yung additional attack na binibigay nito. But slowly, Todak controlling the game now. They're on the driver's seat.
Oh my.
200, almost 300 gold lead para sa Todak.
For the first time in this game, sila ang lamang sa gold lead. And that was after nung pressure nila yung bottom lane tower. Hindi nag-react ang Navi. Todak knew na hindi nila kaya yung Navi at that point. And one mistake from Sunset Lover, akala niya kaya niyang patayin si Yams on the backline, naka-ready. Actually, si Momo, pati na rin si Chico, guys. Yams, sinili yung kanyang sarili.
Under wrap. Lil, buhay pa, mukhang na-knockback. Nice flicker out, pero hinabol siya ni 4 Mace. Lil is down. Sawo, with the nice counterplay, Numinum Blast naman ng dalawa. Pero nasan yung pang follow-up dito ng Natos Vincere?
Wala na.
Out muna sila. Respecting the damage output of Todak and Moon. Getting the right target with the Thunder's Wrath. Nakahuli agad sila ng isa. Lil down for the count. Naka-mystery shot naman siya. Pero when it comes to levels, mukhang lalamang at lalamang dito ang Todak.
Ramdam na ng Navi. Medyo potso na ang kanilang damage output. Todak, they're now forcing the issue here against Navi. Hinamit ang granada para maklear minion wave. Pero buhay pa yung kanyon. Defender will try to defend tower. And Todak will have to back off TDZ again. Nasa kanila na ang momentum. Look at this. The movement all over the map. Alam nila, lamang sila ngayon. Hindi nila papahingahin ang Navi.
Get busy. Yan ang sabi ng Todak sa Natos Vincere. Pagka push dun sa may top lane, rumekta agad sa middle lane, just waiting for the next objective. 9 minutes in pa lang tayo mga kaibigan, at mapapansin natin na yung dalawang teams natin nagkokontrolan. Parang siso lang. Pag nakaangat ng Todak, biglang magka-counterplay yung Navi, and also the same sa Navi rin. So, it's all about timing. Pansin ko dito, Midnight, kung sino yung nakakapag-initiate, siya yung nananalo.
Oh, look at this. Ayan na, sino nakapag-initiate? Siya nga mananalo. They take out the Estes, but Formaze with the Dragon form. Naghanap siya ng target dito, pero look at the trade here on the bottom lane. Roger pushing against the Beatrix in the middle lane. Formaze na iwan din sa apat din sa Navi, but it looks like a setup. Nakahanda ang Todak dito. Here they go. Todak will try to fight this. Nilabas na yung Bulwark, pero lalaban pa rin. Naghahabol pa rin si Roger. Naiwan yung Beatrix sa may bottom lane, pero walang mahanap ang Todak.
Walang mahanap ang Todak. Lahat ng ultimates dito ng Natus Vinceres na gamit na. And they're really trying. Todak talaga, they're really trying to find an out-of-position hero. But unfortunately, kaya niyang isustain ng damage dito ni Defender at siya yung nagiging sponge. Si Formaze, nakita rin nila na, okay, wait lang, medyo napaaga yung Black Dragon form ko, wag muna tayo mag-initiate.
Formaze.
But this, sa
Ooh.
magiging target dito, up, Bulwark. Pero Numinum Blast, hindi na nakikasa. Hindi enough yung kanyang shield. Ito na, ang Todak umaatake. Hinahabol din si Defender. Defender, mag-out muna since yung next call, dahil sabi ng Todak, wait lang guys, kalmahan lang natin.
Kalmahan
Buhay
lang.
pa yung Lord.
Ito
Minus
na.
muna sila.
Nababawasan ang HP ng Todak, pero there is the Estes to sustain. Sunset Lover in the position. Sino makakuha ng Lord? Will they get it? Hindi. Si Roger pa rin ang nakakuha. Hindi umabot. Actually, umabot naman yung Retribution ni Sunset Lover, pero nauna pa rin si Roger and Navi. They're on the back seat right now. 3,000 gold lead on the side of Todak, and they have the Lord.
Naku po, saktong-sakto yung paglabas ng ating items. Look at the damage of Momo.
QSG.
BOD, endless battle into BFB, and also Formaze naman, again, sustain the damage, provide the debuff, HP regeneration, at napapansin natin na unti-unting nakokontrol ng Todak yung sustain, and also team fight ng Natus Vincere. I also want to look at the items of Seiko guys here, Windtalker, War Axe, Endless Battle, and I guess this will be another BOD.
QD, no?
Ako, Seiko guys.
Ito na yung push ng Todak. Will they get this tower now?
That's
Huli! Si Sao! Hindi nalabas yung Bulwark 2. More heroes on the side of Navi. Goes down. Naabot nila si Yams dito, pero the sustain is there from the Estes. Moon is going to find another target, pero wala sila makita dito. Todak, they take another tower. Navi, they push. They're pushed into a corner here. Tinamaan din.
Uli! Nakamuha tinamaan pa yata. Sunset Lover, makatakas ba? Black Dragon form sila give. It's a wipeout. That's a statement for Todak. Hindi pwedeng 2-0. Kami ang mananalo dito with a 2-point difference. Todak wins the series.
Oh my goodness.